Hey guys, how's it going? This is HelpfulLockPicker here, and the video I have for you today is going to be a mail time video. What I have is this box here that traveled all the way from Poland. On the inside is going to be a really cool combination lock. The man that made this is an engineer over in Poland who has made a combination lock that he feels like is going to be undecodable. He has a current worldwide challenge inviting people to try to decode it. So far no one has been successful. Some of the channels that you might be familiar with that have tried it out is Potty314 and Swynndla. What I'm going to do today is get this box open and we're just going to take a really quick look at what this lock looks like. So let's get started with the unboxing. Alright, so let's get this box opened up. Very excited to see what this looks like on the inside here. Let's see. Alright, so I believe he said he left on the inside a card with the combination on it, which must be this blue card here. The rest looks like it's packing material. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so now we got the package opened up here, and this is going to be the Polish combination lock. So my goal is going to be to learn a little bit more about this lock so I can do a little bit better of a review. But what I can tell you right now is that Swynndla and Potty314 have both done videos on this. I know Potty did a really in-depth one with a computer-generated model going over how the lock works. But essentially how this lock works is, my understanding is, you're going to align up all of the numbers with this part of the H here. On further models, there's going to be a place to align it, maybe an arrow or so. You need to turn the numbers counterclockwise to line them up. And this is an interesting combination lock because when you go to do shackle tension, you're not going to get any feedback, is my understanding, and this is going to be a very difficult lock to decode. Currently there is a worldwide challenge going on where you have a week to try to decode this lock, and I think that is a pretty fun thing to do. I would just like to pause here for a moment and just say, since filming this video there has been a big update. Swynndla has recently made an announcement that he is the first to crack the worldwide challenge for decoding one of the Polish locks. It's a black variant of this lock. And what I want to do is just share a really quick clip of Swynndla's video and just say congratulations, and then proceed with this video.
I've decoded the lock that was designed to be undecodable, pick-proof, and so I've won the Polish combination lock worldwide challenge. This is the correct combination set here, 17, 8, 12, 9, 2. Here is a graphic showing the actuator bar and one of the inner wheels. You see it's got a deep true gate and also false gates on every single other position. But there are 5 wheels. If the actuator bar hits a false gate, it can't go down, and the front knob can only rotate to about 10 past, trying to pull the bar down. but the false gate is blocking the bar. But if the true gates are lined up and the bar can be pulled down by turning the knob to about 20 past, then the locking bolt is free to be pulled out of the shackle. I've turned this front knob to 20 past. Now I'm free to move this whole wheel pack to the right, and that's pulling the locking bar out of the shackle, and the shackle can be completely removed like this.
So let's see what this lock looks like when we open it up. What I'm going to do is open up this envelope right here, and what I'd like to do is just take a look. I'm just so curious to see what it's like opening it up. So this envelope's pretty well secured. It's glued in every little spot here, so it's well sealed. But let's just open this up and see. So to this lock, the combo, let's see what it says here. The combination is going to be 13, 4, 10, 17, 6. Alright, so now that we have our combination is 13, 4, 10, 17, 6, let's see what it takes to open up this lock. So in order to get this lock open, what I was told is that we're going to need to align all of the outer rings in a very specific spot. So when you look at the word Polish, you're going to see the H right here. We're going to align it up right over here. I was told on future models there's going to be a much more distinct indicator. This is very much a prototype lock, and this is not going to be the final form factor once this is all done. So what we're going to do is we're going to start turning the largest outer ring, because that's going to be the first digit to our combo, and we're going to turn that right over to the 13 mark, and we're going to align it with that part of the H. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the next ring, but I'm going to hold the larger outer ring, because what I found is they kind of stick on this plastic model. That may improve with a metal model in the future, which he is looking to do. So we got 13, 4, and now I'm going to do, the next one is 10. It's going to keep going down until we get to the 10. And now we are lined up with the 10. Then we're going to go over to 17. And then we're going to go over to 6. So once we have our combination aligned, what we're going to do is we're going to take this bottom knob right here and we're going to turn it all the way clockwise. And then you're going to hear a little click, and then the whole dial itself is going to turn, and then that's going to unlock your shackle, and then your lock is going to be opened up. One thing I'd like to remind you about is the form factor of this lock is not in its final stages, and what the designer is looking to do is start to get a metal version done pretty soon. If you'd like to check out this lock more, what you can do is go to www.polishlocks.com. Right now he's trying to get some people to support him through PayPal. He is trying to get enough funds to be able to make this into a metal lock with much higher tolerances and be able to start getting these locks produced. What I'd like to say is that this is a pretty cool lock, and the ultimate design for this lock is going to be more for a safe, so you're not going to have something weak like a padlock shape, or you're going to have something where you're going to be able to exploit it much easier than the mechanism itself, because as we all know, security is only as strong as its weakest link, and even if this is a great mechanism, if you have a weak shackle or if you can shim it, obviously that's not going to be too helpful. But either way, guys, this has just been a really cool unboxing and just a first showing of this lock in action. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, please drop them in the comments section below. If you'd like to check out this lock further, check out www.polishlocks.com and stay tuned for a more in-depth review in the future. If you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. As always, thank you so much for checking this out, and I hope you all have a great day. And thank you so much for checking this out.